Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore this revolutionary chatbot called ChatGPT by OpenAI. OpenAI started out as a non-profit organization. Currently, it is for-profit organization. It was started by Elon Musk and Sam Altman. However, now it is maintained by Mr. Sam Altman and the team. Let us explore this ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a chatbot. You may experience it just like the Google, but it is more specific and it answers to all your questions. It could be technical, non-technical, or any aspect on this earth. You can try asking it and it will try to give you all the information about it. Remember, ChatGPT can only communicate in the form of text. It does not show any images, tables, or any other formats of data. So how to log in and how to register. First time, if you are going to explore ChatGPT, then you have to type chat.openai.com or simply search for ChatGPT on Google search engine. You will come across this. So chat.openai.com is the page. I have already signed up, so I'm not signing up once again. But if you're a first time user, sign up using your Gmail account or any other mail ID with your phone number, and you have to do certain basic procedures to sign up yourself for the first time. I'm going to log in directly. So this is the home page of ChatGPT. You can read out a bit some examples as how to search and what are its capabilities, and it does have limitations. It is evolving, but in itself, whatever it is today in itself is a big thing. We can expect a lot of improvements. Occasionally, you will have some unacceptable answers. That should be okay. So here is the history of all your previous chat and other things. I'm going to open up, click on the new chat. It's white here, so you won't be able to see it much clearly, but type your question here. So suppose I want to create a marketing strategy for my own business. I'll write it. For an edtech training the trainer's business. So in few seconds, it will start giving a plan for your requirements. It's a product of generative AI, meaning it will generate the results, not just predicting or suggesting from the existing data. It will generate the data. So if you want more, this is the answer that it has given. You can go through it. If you want more of it, you can say, you can even continue to say, not happy with the results. Can you give me more? So it will continue to talk on the same. So there were 8 points before, it starts adding more. It says host webinars, partner with other businesses. So all these are, it's a magic wand. In fact, all the content developers are using this ChatGPT extensively, and industries are majorly benefited. This was just an example of non-technical domains. Suppose I want to generate a code. So I'll say JavaScript code to develop a ticket booking web app, for an example. So it gives the structure. It's not limited to just one programming language. You can get almost everything that is there on the earth on Python, Java, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, or any technical content that you want. It readily gives us. You can copy all of it. You can copy the code and paste it in your respective IDs to build your products or your applications. With the advent of ChatGPT, even the Google and Stack Overflow, many such sites which were helping developers are all scared, in fact, because ChatGPT is taking over most of the jobs. Not just giving the code, it explains the code as to what each line is doing so that you can copy it and tweak it while you're developing an app. So this was an example of coding part. Suppose you want an example to solve a quadratic equation. Okay, we can see that it took it as solving the quadratic equation with respect to JavaScript. That means it has memory of the previous chat. So we have to be very specific in asking. It's definitely scary because it is taking over the job of teachers, and also the assignments that you give to your students may not serve the purpose of students learning something on their own, because ChatGPT will give us everything. They can simply copy, paste it. One side, we want to save the trees and make it digitized, everything digitized. The same time with ChatGPT, if you're digitizing all the assignments, it's very easy for the students to write it here, copy the questions, give the answers. And to check the plagiarism, it's not all that easy. So this is how it ended up in giving it. We can also check, say, suppose you can also thank saying, thank you, it was helpful. So when I click on like, it will ask for any feedback, additional feedback and suggestions to improve upon further. Yeah, not just this, you can also write storyboards for different instances. So suppose I want to create an animated ad for our 3D hub, train the trainers. I will write storyboard for an ad to promote training the trainers for an animated ad. So how beautifully it even writes scene one, what can be done, scene two. If this task was supposed to be done by us, it would have taken at least 4 hours for us to think and plot. I don't say this will be the perfect one. You can copy all of it, paste it and develop over it so that your storyboard is ready at the max in half an hour, not 4 hours. So using these scenes, you can give it your animation experts and they will try to build the animations on this. In fact, our animated video on 3D Hub 3thhub.in. We have an introductory video here. Trust me, this whole storyboard was generated by ChatGPT. We could only just tweak it and make it more personalized and specific.
A teacher sits at his desk, looking at his computer screen. I really want to upskill myself, but there never seems to be enough time.
Well, to save time, I insist you to get onto our website, 3thhub.in, and check it. So another interesting thing, it can also act as our dietitian. So I'll say diet plan to lose 10 kgs in 3 months. So I'll add Indian diet plan. Businesses like Healthify Me and so many are built over these. You can see ChatGPT pretty much does so many things for us. Of course, it cannot personalize well, but most of the tasks are done. And how can it help the teachers? It can help all of us teachers in all our clerical tasks. There are many cases where we have to write a letter, and building up the content on mind and typing, it all takes a lot of time. So suppose I want to, let me finish this before that. So this is the diet plan it has given. And if I want to develop further, create a shopping list for one person for the same. It continues to give us the shopping list for the above diet plan. Yeah, this was another example of another domain. Let me show you how we can write our letters, speeches, even our thesis, everything that, or the notes for the class, everything can be prepared using this in no time. So suppose I want to write invitation letter to a chief guest for the farewell function. This is the general structure you get. You can copy this, paste it on your Microsoft Word, start using it. Suppose you get the gray background here when you copy it. What you can do is paste all this content on the notepad. You can paste all of it here. It helps us get rid of the gray background. Copy it again and paste it on the Word document. And you should be good to go with your letter by making some specific, adding some specific things here, the name of the chief guest or whatever, but it's making our task a lot easier. So in this way, ChatGPT has come as a great place for all of us to expedite our work, day-to-day mundane tasks. The same time, the concerning factor is that the students will start writing their assignments very easily without using their brain, using ChatGPT. You can also generate question papers. Everything is possible. There is nothing that is not possible from ChatGPT yet, but it is limited to only text. It cannot show images, figures, or any other things like Google. So currently, people are using both ChatGPT and Google. Going ahead, we don't know what shape it may take. So there was recently a debate on how it is helping industries big time in reducing the time required to develop their products, because code and all the resources are readily available for the developers and all other industry people. However, it has come as a big threat to educational sector because of the information so much readily available to the students, and teachers are definitely terrified by this. It's also helping teachers because a lot of our work, as we can see, is done quickly. So we definitely don't know where it is going. However, with this chat GPT, it's not about answering. It is about asking the right questions. So far our education system was built around answering well. Now, if we, with the advent of chat GPT, it's about questioning well, questioning rightly. Asking the right questions is the art. So the education system definitely has to change if chat GPT continues to evolve and exist for all of us. And some places they are trying to ban chat GPT. If it is banned, I don't think banning is the ultimate solution. And, if education system is not going to change, then chat gpt has to be banned. If chat gpt is going to continue, then education system has to change drastically. This is just my opinion, it's not a fact or information. You can also share your opinion, you can comment on this video, we can discuss. We're all in the evolution. ChatGPT was launched very recently on 30th November 2022. There is a long way it has got to go, and things will evolve. Let us all be in the game, make use of it in a positive way, and just observe how it goes. Hope this helps. Thank you.